What up, my Glip Glops? This is Bowen. We're here in Haverhill, Massachusetts at the world headquarters of Pinnovators, makers of the technology for headphone and volume control on the front of the machine, for Stern, for Jersey Jack, for Spooky as well. We are here to play Spooky Pinball's Rick and Morty. I have a special connection to this game, being the rules designer for this project, so I'll take you through some of what we do in this game and how to play it. See if we can take you all the way through the completion of a Morty adventure card, as well as the Grapple Multiball and the different dimensions that you can travel through while playing. Oh, here we go. Creepy bartender Morty. We're going now. We've got the skill shot on Noob or the garage. That's the way to start the game. You can also double or triple that skill shot by making the inner loops first. Main objective, one of the main objectives in the game is the center shot to start adventures. And Rick will pick an adventure. Oh, Scary Terry, one of the newer adventures created.
Italy safe knockoff of an 80s horror character with miniature swords for fingers instead of knives.
So we're running away from Scary Terry. The shots that score are strobing around. And making one of the strobing shots will score value and also increase the value for phase 2 of the mode. So let's see where it is. It's over here on the left. Nope. All the way up.
You can run.
My right ramp is pretty back. Oh. That shot near the right ramp is the lock. So now the lock is lit, and that also counts as a shot here. And what we're doing during this time is building a value for the second phase of the adventure. So shooting that center scoop. Now this guy sure says something a lot, but we're not able to put that something in a family-friendly video.
Hold on, Morty. You know what? You keep saying we can run, but we can't hide. I say we try hiding. But that's the opposite of what? Yeah, well, since when are we taking this guy's advice on anything?
So in the second phase, you now have to hide the ball, and you'll get 450,000 per hour that you hide the ball. You get 1 hour by shooting the center scoop, 2 hours by shooting the portal shot to the right, and 3 hours by shooting the garage to the left. So let's try shooting that far right shot.
This dimension seems crazy.
And we've locked up the second ball. We are now also in the butt dimension, which is nice, you know. There's 3 hours. And that shot was worth 1.3 million because I spent the time to shoot enough shots in the first phase. Oh, we knocked over the lighting a little bit here. Maybe get that fixed up. Also, right now, I want to point out something, which is that there are no timers on most of the modes in Rick and Morty. If there are timers, they tend to just run all the way through, either because there's something that requires time or has to do with it. Also, I'm in one of the other dimensions, and I can shoot a ramp or mega speeds, which are only available in those other dimensions, but more about that later. I've got 5 hours in, and I can either start multi-ball by shooting the center shot, or by shooting the right loop to advance myself past 6 hours. You take 6 hours to put Terry to sleep.
This is perfect. Look at that. He's getting sleepy.
Now that 7 hours, I can continue to make more shots to increase that time, or shoot the center scoop to cash out. Good round of Scary Terry, and worthy of a little bit of dab. That'll also start multi-ball. In Grapple Multiball, all shots score jackpots. The super jackpot is all shots are jackpots. The garage is the super. There it is. And in a nod to Demolition Man, you need more random jackpots to light each successive super. There's also an add-a-ball available that I Hey, thanks.
Look next time.
Whatever, man. Whatever. It's a pretty quick multi-ball, but you can get a good value out of it.
Do it, Morty.
Especially along with the knee seeks, which we'll discuss when it comes up. The knee seeks target is on the right side, and it's going to put a shot multiplier on a shot the game thinks is a good idea for you. In Grapple My Multiball, that would be the Super Jackpot. Let's shoot a ramp. Ramp will be the scoop. With that scoop again, we'll give you a new adventure, and this is one of my favorites.
What path will you choose?
So, in Roy, we have green shots and orange shots, and each one will tell you something good or bad happened in Roy's life. So, if I look around, I see a green shot on the right horseshoe, so let's go with that. Oh yeah! That was a good decision by Roy.
You join the football team and student council.
And so each time you make the same decision, the shot will be doubled or tripled or quadrupled. So if I can make another green shot, it'll give me 3x value.
I'm just fapping about at this age.
There are also red shots that score less, and there is also a blue shot. And the blue shot is invisible. You want to make the blue shot up here?
His indecisiveness
Oh.
was astounding.
Oh, okay, Jeff. Okay. You just try taking other shots. You know, you can just drain and die. That's probably pretty good in this mode, actually.
Roy was killed in a road rage incident after yelling at a man for bad parking.
That's something I would do, yes.
We got this fellow, Morty. 3 adventures remaining.
As you play adventures, you're also filling up your Morty card. A green stamp will occur if you defeat a mode, and you'll get a white stamp if you fail a mode. The game starts you off with 4 stamps, including 2 green stamps. If you get to the end, each green light is a multiplier on the final mode to complete your card. Let's get back into multi-ball here, and maybe bring an adventure into the multi-ball. That's a super skill shot. The super skill shot also puts me into a new dimension where mega seeds appear. And mega seeds, which are in orange, are going to be worth points.
Look, take a seat. Get him, Morty. Use extreme caution. The fungus is very slow. Okay, Grapple. Let's get to the car.
Yikes. What's up, one in there? Let's take this stock. Take another mega seed. Multiball will be ready now. There's another mega seed. If you manage to polish off all the mega seeds, you will instantly light a new dimension. And if you manage to tilt, you'll get some good stuff as well. Got good value. The mega seeds give you extra bonus on top of the end of your ball. Each one is 5% of the number of points you earned in that ball. Start ball 3, we've got an adventure ready by shooting the right ramp. We've got the opportunity to light extra ball by moving to another dimension. Taking more skill shots. There's a lot of options here. Let's try bringing an adventure into multiple. Blood Dome! The Blood Dome, your left flipper will make shots to the right, the shots on the right side because Morty has a thick arm, and the counter on this mode is the number of left flips you take.
Multiball time.
Ideally, you don't take that many left flips. Every left flip is counting down. Unfortunately, during multi-ball, it's kind of hard to avoid. We'll let you do what I did and just blow the multi-ball.
Boy, you really blew it all away, huh?
Hey, shut up! Like, it's true, okay? Good shot. All right, we got three V6 taken. That puts us in the V6 Mania, which is a good multi-ball. And V6 Mania, every shot is worth a jackpot multiplied by the number of V6 you're getting. That wall here. And nitrogen has been engaged. Everything is green, so unfortunately now you can't tell what things are worth what by color. You only know them by how things behave. Or you can change dimensions again, go somewhere else, and bring back the stuff you want to have, move it around.
These are voyages.
Still an E6 Mania.
Its continuing mission to explore strange
When E6 Mania is over,
civilization.
you get a chance to do
We
this.
go and no one has gone before.
To hit the Jerry shot and get an extra bonus on top of whatever the mode was normally worth. We're still in another dimension. We're still going to light an adventure by shooting the right rear. Also, adventure win is triple ramp score.
Enough around in this dimension. Time to head home.
Real fake door! Oh, free card stamp. That's pretty valuable right now. Whirly Darly!
Man, this is gonna be awesome.
Alright, so this is adventure number 9. This is going to be a good sign for me to get to the completion of the adventure card. In Whirly Darly, you must make right orbits repeatedly, and a right ramp. 2 right.
Got it.
2 right ramps set up the. I just need to pay attention there. 2 right orbits set up the right ramp for a aria. So the right orbits themselves are not worth that much, but they set up the right ramp for a big shot, and then a final completion of the scoop, which puts a big value onto that, including the more combo. Okay.
Mr. Me6,
Look at me. And now we are set up for the final bonus.
Oh my
Me.
Never thought we'd see the day. The punch card is full, baby. Yeah.
Because we've completed 5 different adventures, we can pick any of the adventures we want to, including the ones we've already played, at 5x value. Sorry, I mean the ones we haven't played at 5x value. We play Get Swifty. Rick Potion number 9 is specifically built as something that Morty will only pick. Rick will never give this adventure because why would he want that? Yo. It's Blue Hate and Rap. Let's go. Let's bring up some Love Potion. Ow. And now everything now is going to be worth 5 times what it normally would be because I have 5 green stamps on my card. Now, you gotta be aware. Up in the air. Oh, whoopsie. This right ramp is at a 4x multiplier because of the V6. Boom! 21 million shot! 5 million shot. 1 million shot. Now we're in the phase 2. They were in the second phase already.
Morty, look for purple lights. Shoot for those.
And I hope Morty loves me. I'd like to wrap my arms around him and feel him inside me.
Everybody loves Morty, apparently.
Purple lights, Morty.
That's
Shoot for those.
a good. Heard that does people.
Morty, your portal gun's almost dead. Come on, get out of here. You're not gonna believe this.
My arms around him, feel him inside me.
Okay, so in this phase of Rick Potion number 9, you're running away, and you've got to shoot the Rick and Morty targets to advance. If you shoot any of the other shots, they'll chase after you, and you can actually be caught here, and the wizard mode can end if you shoot enough yellow shots.
Around him and feel him inside me.
Each one of those shots is still worth points, so it's not like you wouldn't actually ever want them. But
I love Morty.
Hey, you.
and
and I hope Morty loves me. I'd like to wrap my arms around him and feel him inside me.
Hey, don't call me that. Come on now.
I love Morty, and I hope Morty loves me.
After shooting enough of the Morty and Rick targets, you use the center scoop and advance to the third
It's gonna be
phase.
fine, Morty, relax.
It's gonna be fine.
Just up an antidote. It's based on praying mantis DNA.
Oh, that worked. It worked. It totally. Oh no, it did not.
We're losing everyone.
Okay, so in this phase, loops and ramps and targets change colors, and you want to make all of the shots the same color. If you make 2 of the shots the same color, something's worth a good amount of points. If you can make all 3 shots the same color, you get a bonus, and then that's the end of it. So, for example, if I shoot the ramp here, let's just shoot that loop a couple times. I got some points for that. Oh no!
We'll just call that one an adventure and try
Oh,
again.
Rick Potion number 9, very valuable. And then this is where the big money comes in. The mega seeds, each mega seed is 5% of whatever you earn on that ball, all the way. And those mega seeds stay on with you throughout the entire game. And the biggest shot you might have seen the big shot during that last round was a ramp that was worth 21 million, and it was worth that much because it was already multiplied due to being in the Wizard. It had a Meeseeks on it, and it was a reasonably valuable shot to begin with. So some of those combinations that happen allow you to score big at once. Most of the game, you don't have that going on. This is my last ball. So let's see if we can get to some of the remaining adventures and trip up some other features. So we'll also see if we can get a slam save. Yeah! Oh, that feels so satisfying. I really like this skill shot in this game. And this, if you're in this dimension, your instant priority is to start multiball as quickly as possible. I don't care that it's not worth any extra points. I want multiball when I'm in the Wilhelm dimension. Also, we make
The
goalers.
biggest mystery is if Rick can do a day without being an asshole.
And every shot that's labeled as a mega seed will still be worth 5% of the ball score here. And I have all those bonuses sitting around from before. There are a number of dimensions like this that don't actually do anything other than create sound effects or other. We had a 4x super disc there. Oh, I should have used the Magnus save.
Up to Rick levels now.
Decent battle. Doesn't chalk up to the points we got in that wizard mode, but it was still pretty good. And we're sitting on 16 seeds now. The last 2 digits of your score will also be the number of seeds that you own. So you can tell just from what you have in your score or what you see in the high score report to judge how many mega seeds that you have. Yeah, that double super skill shot was serious. That was fun. Let's see if we can't get a slam save going here. Off the bumper into the right ramp. And if Meeseeks are lit when there's nothing going on, the general thing you want to do is to wait. Don't claim them until you see something lit on that shot that will be more valuable. For example, here, I'm better off taking the right ramp first. Score that, 100,000, raise the value, and then cash that for 400,000 instead. And there was a use of the Magnus save on the right. R. And alright, well fortunately there's only a few more letters to spell. 2 more letters. Last letter.
Crunchy. I should have said that.
Last letter, right? We're done.
This is taking longer than I expected. Here's
Oh!
easier. Oh, man, this is going to be great.
What is... Oh, jeez.
F this. F it all.
F this. I agree. Almost there. We got this now.
Shoot for what's purple. Those are the important bits right now.
Hey!
T. X can't beat an enemy part.
Come on, we gotta get... You're not gonna make me spell the... Oh, for the love of God!
Well, at least nobody got Cronenberg today. You know what? We'll just call that one an adventure and try again.
And that's all we got for the game. We've got to put up 118 million. This is actually my personal best on the machine. I've seen over 200 million played, but winning those adventures really does play very big into you at the end. If you
Show me what you got.
I think I did actually. Show you what I had. Yes. As always, huge thanks to the backers from Patreon for making it possible to film these videos and bring them to you through the Papa TV YouTube channel. Thanks to the folks here at Pinnovators who have this wonderful technology as well as a serious collection of great games. Thanks for watching. We'll do another one of these videos for the Spooky Pinball site with adult mode active.
Nice job, Morty.
So you can see the difference between what this is like in family mode versus what it's like when swearing has been activated.